Welcome back to our exploration of Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. Today, we delve into Chapter 12, a fascinating and profound discussion titled The Brain, a broadcasting and receiving station for thought. This chapter unveils Hill's perspective on the human brain, not merely as an organ of thought, but as a powerful instrument capable of both transmitting and receiving mental vibrations. Hill presents a revolutionary idea. Your brain is more than just a processing unit. It is a sophisticated broadcasting and receiving station. Just as a radio can tune into various frequencies, your brain, particularly through the faculty of creative imagination, can pick up thought vibrations from the vast expanse of the ether. This concept is fundamental to understanding how we connect with what Hill calls infinite intelligence and even with the minds of others. Central to this broadcasting and receiving mechanism is the subconscious mind. Hill describes it as the crucial connecting link between your finite, conscious mind and infinite intelligence. Think of your subconscious as an immense filing cabinet, meticulously recording every thought impulse that reaches your objective mind through your five senses. But it's more than just a storage unit. It's an active force that works day and night, tirelessly striving to transmute your desires into their physical or monetary equivalent. While the subconscious mind operates continuously, its direction can be voluntarily influenced. This is where the principles of autosuggestion and faith, discussed in earlier chapters, become paramount. You cannot entirely control your subconscious mind, but you can consciously plant in it any plan, thought, or purpose you wish to see manifest. The key is consistency and persistence. By habitually feeding your subconscious mind with positive desires, especially those imbued with strong emotional feeling and unwavering faith, you begin to direct its immense power toward your definite purpose. This brings us to a critical insight: the power of emotionalized thought. Hill emphasizes that the subconscious mind is far more responsive to thoughts that are mixed with feeling or emotion, rather than those that originate solely from cold, logical reason. Emotions act as the yeast in a loaf of bread, transforming passive thought impulses into an active, dynamic state. It is these emotionalized thoughts that the subconscious mind readily acts upon, making them the true drivers of manifestation. To guide this process, Hill identifies 7 major positive emotions: desire, faith, love, sex, enthusiasm, romance, and hope. He urges us to cultivate these emotions, to fill our minds with them, as they are the building blocks of a money consciousness and a successful mindset. Conversely, he warns against the 7 major negative emotions: fear, jealousy, hatred, revenge, greed, superstition, and anger. These destructive emotions, if allowed to dominate, will sabotage any constructive efforts from your subconscious mind. The profound truth here is that positive and negative emotions cannot occupy the mind simultaneously. It is your responsibility, through conscious effort and habit, to ensure that positive emotions always prevail. The brain's capacity to broadcast and receive thought is also the physical mechanism through which the mastermind principle operates. When you align your mind with others in a spirit of harmony, as discussed in Chapter 10, you create a synergistic thought energy. This collective mental power becomes accessible to each individual brain within the group, amplifying their ability to connect with infinite intelligence and accelerate their progress toward a common goal. Finally, Hill describes the creative imagination, often referred to as the sixth sense, as the brain's receiving set. It is through this extraordinary faculty that we receive those sudden flashes of inspiration, those intuitive hunches, and those brilliant ideas that seem to come from nowhere. This receiving capability is most active when the mind is stimulated to a high rate of vibration, particularly through the powerful emotionalized thoughts we've just discussed. It is the direct link to higher knowledge, allowing us to tap into insights and solutions that are beyond ordinary reasoning. Understanding your brain as a broadcasting and receiving station empowers you to consciously direct your thoughts and emotions. By cultivating positive emotions, eliminating negative ones, and consistently feeding your subconscious mind with clear, emotionalized desires, you activate this incredible mechanism. You become a deliberate creator of your reality, tuning into the frequencies of success and receiving the inspiration needed to achieve your greatest ambitions. Thank you for listening. Harness the power of your brain and broadcast your way to success.